What's up, guys? I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. If you're a returning subscriber, as always, guys, welcome back, and I do appreciate the support. Guys, I'm going to sit here and I'm going to talk to you real quick about something, and it's football related. You know, University of Colorado. I did 2 videos that have done very well, you know, with me producing them, and I got some excellent feedback. Somebody contacted me, and brother, I forgot your name in my email at the bottom of the screen. He contacted me, asked me a question, and I want to address that today. Guys, we all are pulling for Deion Sanders, or Coach Prime as he's called, right? I've been covering him in multiple videos since he left Jackson State. But today, this video is not about him, it's about his team. And it's one player in particular that is the most important person, you know, as far as the success of the season goes, in my opinion. And you guys might have a different opinion. I'm just telling you my opinion. And that person that I'm going to talk about today is Shedeur Sanders, which is the coach's son and the starting quarterback for the Colorado Buffaloes. Now, Shedeur has seemed like he's making a smooth transition. You know, he looked good in the scrimmage that they had on campus. And I spoke about that as well. But there are some issues that both Deion Sanders faces and his son face. And today I want to talk about 3 issues that are make or break, and why Shedeur Sanders is the X factor, you know, dealing with the success of the season, the upcoming season. I'm going to get into the first thing. Now, Shedeur Sanders is a good player. He's played in the Southwest Athletic Conference, the SWAC, and he's 6'2", 215. He's put up 3,500 yards the past 2 seasons as a sophomore, right? I mean, he's a sophomore now. Like I said, he's 6'2", 215. He has pretty good size. But there are 3 factors I'm going to go over today with you guys, and I'll talk about each one and a little bit about how I feel and why I say, you know, because a lot of people said, oh, you think they're only going to win 2 games? And we got to be realistic, okay? I'm not going to get on a hype train and just be fanatical. Because, you know, as fans, a lot of times we don't know anything. We just hope for the best, you know what I'm saying? And hope it turns out that way. But listen, Shedeur Sanders is the X factor. Travis Hunter is a close second. Now, we're not talking about Travis Hunter in this. We're going to talk about him. This is the first thing. These are the first question. Can Shedeur Sanders continue to play productively at the same level in a Power 5 conference or D1? And that's a serious question to ponder. You know, nobody talks about this. Everybody thinks the team as a whole is going to just, Deion Sanders comes on the campus and the whole team is just going to elevate to a new level and just be like competing for a bowl. Let's get realistic, man. I mean, I like sports. I like Colorado just like everybody else. Like Deion Sanders, like Shedeur Sanders. I think he's a good kid. His father's proud of him. I'm proud of him too. But playing on this level is different. You're in the Pac-12. They pass a lot. So I think he'll be okay there. Another thing is this. The competition is different. Now, yeah, he did good in high school and stuff. Players are bigger, faster on this level. Second question is this: can he avoid injury? And that's the thing. He's not really a runner like that, guys. I've seen scrimmage. The offensive line and them players look small. You know, how are they going to match up against a lot of these schools with these bigger linemen? He's going to be under a lot of pressure. Let's keep it real. He's not really a rusher like that. Now, he can run, but he's more of a passer. And he's going to be in a lot of pressure. A lot of pressure. And I'll say, you know, he might take a lot of hits. I mean, he's some big linemen out there in the Pac-10. Another thing, and this is the final thing I'll say, and a lot of people might not like this, but I mean, it is what it is. Guys, listen. Can he win from behind? Now, they was in the SWAC. They was dominating. Now, to go out and win, you have swagger, A lot of people, a lot of teams was in awe of Deion Sanders, kind of intimidating. He turned the program around quick. The kids responded. Not saying everything that's going on right now is a distraction to the team. They may be laser focused, but you got a bunch of new kids coming together and trying to get this mentality, this winning mentality, and trying to get the riffraff out the door. You're culling the roster. It's going to take time to gel. Like I said, can he win from behind? They are going to be behind because as the team is gelling and all these people are going to a new offense and everybody has to learn that, and the game has to slow down. And for all of the players as a whole, on either side of the ball, you're going to have hiccups. Their roster is small. Yeah, they got supposedly 40 more people coming in. And as we speak, the roster goes, new roster news happens all the time. People coming from JUCO, they coming from through the transport portal, but they still have time to adjust. Now, he's familiar with Travis Hunter. Travis Hunter will be playing, hopefully, well, from what I heard, on both sides of the ball. So we have a reliable receiver and a cornerback to catch interceptions to get the ball back to them. But I think, honestly, the defense is going to have problems. They're going to be getting scored on, And I'm not hating. Don't get me wrong. I'm not hating. I don't want to hear it in the comment section. But he's going to be playing from behind a lot. I hope they got a really good running back, because once they get on top of leads, they're going to have to grind that ball out. I mean, just to hold them, because, I don't know if the defense is going to be able to keep up. And I don't even know if the offense will be able to keep up with other teams outscoring them, that teams that have had coach and have been together since their freshman seasons and all coming up, because they got a long road. You got Oregon. You know what I'm saying? You got all these other teams out there. And you got the first game against TCU. It might be a wake-up call. Hopefully it's not. Now, I hope they do win these games. But, we got to be realistic. I'm not going to get caught up in the hype and the smoke and all this stuff. I just, this is something nobody talks about. And I just want to bring it up. Trust me, I'm not the bearer of bad news or anything like that. Trust me, I love football. You know what I'm saying? But I think they'll be playing from behind a lot. And I just hope it doesn't cause him to get injured because, it's a lot of pressure on him. This year right here is a rebuilding year, retooling year. And I'm not going to say you mark it up as watch, but this year right here, I don't think it should be counted against the legacy of what Deion Sanders is trying to do. And I think the administrators and the, athletic directors and all that stuff know that too. The man's working with new tools. It's a whole new mold to play for a team. You got to shape and mold into something. But hopefully Shedeur Sanders does good. But I just wanted to bring that up, guys. Leave me a comment, man. Tell me if you agree or not. I'm not going to say, because I got friends that are like, yo, man, they going to a bowl game. They got Coach Prime. That means nothing. It means nothing. You still got to work. You know what I mean? The prize don't just give it to you because the star power you coach. You got to go out and work. Got to build chemistry. Leaders got to lead. And players got to rally behind. But we'll see what happens, though. But, honestly, guys, I think he'll be the X factor. The season will come and go with him. Because, an injury to him, I don't know. Because, you got to realize, Deion Sanders coaching, he always coached his son at quarterback. Now, you might have another quarterback in there. He may perform. But, coaches used to coach him with his son and running plays through him because he knows how he moves and how he acts and, his intangibles on the field. It'll be definitely interesting. But anyway, I'm Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. Guys, leave me a comment. Tell me what you think. And I'll see you guys in the next video. You guys take care.